Well, let's begin with a quick warm-up, shall we? Check the Soliton radar on the upper right and head to the point marked on the display. You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly and easily. You can also attack while in motion with the ninja run, you know. Swinging your blade while dashing, for example, or striking your foes with a sliding attack. Now then, let's run a basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies that appear. String light and strong hits together to perform combination attacks. Combat is not all offense, however. You also need to protect yourself. First, follow the direction of the enemy's attack. Parry those attacks by executing light attacks of your own in the same direction. This is how you parry. It is the keystone of your defense. Draw foes in as close as possible and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully. Your body comes equipped with a technique we call blade mode. Let's begin by assuming the fighting position. Good. Now use blade mode to strike all of the targets. Now remember, blade mode exacts a heavy toll on your fuel cells. Replenish your energy by attacking enemies. Your blade will absorb their electrolytes automatically. Try restoring your fuel cells back to maximum now. Standard cyborgs you can dismember immediately, no problem. Other foes will not fall so easily. You will first need to attack and damage them to some degree. And now, the Zandatsu technique, or the stab and grab as some call it. Activate blade mode with full fuel cells and you will automatically analyze the ideal cutting position. Execute it successfully and you will seize your foe's self-repair unit and restore some of your vitality. Now, try it for yourself. Take the enemy's repair unit before he falls. Next, let's review special attacks. Approach a target from the rear or above without being noticed, and you can eliminate them with a single strike. I call it the ninja kill. Finally, a word about your enhanced AR. Enhanced AR adds several layers of information to your augmented reality vision. Use it for additional intel on your enemies or to see new aspects of your surroundings. Just remember, enhanced AR is automatically disabled as soon as you attack. You will no doubt come across several different weapons in your missions. Best we went over their basic use. Pick up the rocket launcher in front of you. You can equip any weapons you acquire by selecting them in the sub-weapon screen. Of course, sub-weapons have a limited number of uses, you know. In this tutorial, it has unlimited ammunition, but do not expect this out on the field. You will want to save them for just the right time, I suspect. Try all the sub-weapons you come across. You'll find that each has its own unique properties. Now, use these weapons to reach the goal point. Haha, excellent! Most impressive, Raiden. Your new enhancements are quite something, if I do say so myself.
Raiden, it's Boris. You hear me all right? Then let's begin. Herr Doktor custom designed this VR training to test all your new abilities. You should get comfortable with your new body before we send you out in the field, yes? So, first is blade mode. This is blade mode. Have the idea? You will find a number of targets in the VR space. Cut them down in whatever way you like. Careful, Raiden. Some of those targets are holding hostages. Use blade mode to take them out safely. All right then. Enough with VR training. Take out those hostiles. Raiden, you'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply. Where are you going? Stay on your targets. Raiden, the limo is in trouble. Get back there, ASAP. I'll add the limo to your Soliton radar. Raiden, it's on the other side of that barricade. Not that way. I have marked the location on your Soliton radar. What are you doing, Raiden? Get to that limo. If you can't cut through the barricade, try the fence, eh? The limo's position should be displayed on your Soliton radar. What? They have a metal gear? Here? Raiden, take out that UMG and get after him. Catch that missile before it blows! Use your ninja run to deflect those shots. Use blade mode to damage its armor. Son of a... They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon. Use the ninja run to dodge that plasma. The legs, Raiden. Go for the legs. Now, Raiden, bring it down. Stop that blade. Yes, yes! Split it wide open! Хорошо, very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh? He's on the other side of that collapsed building. Go! Your radar shows which way he fled. Hurry! There, get him. Use your ninja run to move over obstacles automatically. Do not let him out of your sight. You must catch him. That damn UG! It still works? Use blade mode to take down those hemp missiles. Finish that bastard off! He's headed for the front of the train. After him! Raiden, an unidentified tilt rotor is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it. Raiden, are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on! Raiden, you landed safely, duh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions. The bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive. Parry at just the right moment to deflect an attack and expose your enemy to counterattack. Raiden, the coastline is too long and heavily guarded. You must take the inland route. Raiden, you need to head inland. Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Tolsayev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down. Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind. Excellent, Raiden. Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good. He is scared to death, Raiden. Let him know he is safe. You are headed out of the operation zone. Head to the waypoint marked on your Soliton radar. Return to your designated route, Raiden. Check the coordinates on your Soliton radar. Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery. They have erected an electromagnetic barricade. Maybe expecting UG or Cyborg attack, huh? Raiden, wait. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
The enemy's got vehicles using that route. It's too far on foot and too heavily guarded. Stick with the plan and make your way through the old city. So that's where they're holed up.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and, borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Bravo! Excellent work!
Raiden, you missed them all? Well, you just have to fight your way through. Ugh, I should have guessed you would choose this route.
You are good.
Excellent. Very well done.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice. Up above you! Raiden, the cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No, it was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down there. Watch out! They keep on coming! Dolcev and his team must be in here. Find him. Raiden, wait. There are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
Raiden, your infrared camera is integrated with enhanced mode.
It's Raiden. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so, you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
Better take out that UG quick. Don't want to attract too much attention down there. There's the Raiden I know.
Raiden, there is a boy in these sewers.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dump the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a sentry cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find a server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed. Raiden out.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not going to make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past? It's a box. How's that going to help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Raiden, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
So, a fake wall projection. Pretty well hidden, I gotta say.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there, something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlay to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Raiden. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen. Yes, haha, you make me proud.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh, we saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes, this must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus, are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
Probably best you stay out of there. We don't want to risk harming any of the brains.
Haha, splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto Cyborg's heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious. That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab's server. Raiden, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
You see that, Kev? Inmani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. He definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Bad news, Raiden. We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
The bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back. It has switched to biped mode. Careful, it is whole new battle now.
Raiden. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshal and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just no. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshal, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin, out. That's my boy.
Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
Yes, Tovarich.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me. Raiden, I am heading through the building on the opposite side of the street. Follow me. That is the wrong way. Follow me.
Your route through Denver has been plotted based on data culled from various security systems. I took the liberty of adding a guidance device to your chassis to ensure you do not stray too far. Handy, eh?
Nice work! We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice. Here comes more of them. Raiden, what's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know un great cybernetic surgeon.
Doktor. But he cannot...
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshal has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, Tavarish. Spasiba.
Raiden, you will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Doc, what's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Raiden, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and World Marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research. Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well. Yes, you make me proud.
Good, Raiden, very good.
You cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it. Use your intellect, Raiden. Cut the wire.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so, likely part of Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself. Very well done.
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface. Raiden, it would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose, and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining. Raiden, you have almost reached World Marshal headquarters. It appears there are enemies on the overpass. I suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
Enemy ahead, Raiden. Avoid fighting if you can. Head for the next objective marker.
Yes, Tavarish.
The stock LQ-84 Fenrir, unable to speak. A real dog has a far greater intellect.
That's my boy.
Seriously now, Raiden. Isn't this all a bit much? Any decent lunatic would have quit after Mexico.
Jetstream Sam.
I heard you chopped the lab director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are, the child soldier, fighting for the children. Please, what do you really expect to accomplish here? Play savior to a bunch of brains? And what? Earn a medal? Think about it, Jack. No matter how many Mexican kids we got, or Africans we bury, the first world looks away. No one gives a shit. Not the media, not the politicians, certainly not the average Joe. Too busy fretting over money, or sex, religion, fame. Ah, but you're a man on a mission, aren't you? Gonna fix everything. Just you and your little sword there. Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
I know, Jack. I know. Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself?
Fuck you!
Yes, you aren't the only one to grow up on the killing fields. War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche, that this world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. We're all pawns, controlled by something greater. Memes, the DNA of the soul. They shape our will. They are the culture. They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long enough, they will learn to hate. They become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair, all memes, all passed along.
How about full of shit? Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Ugh. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool. Something that saves lives, a means of justice. Now there's a pretty meme. Exquisite. It spared you the burden of all the lives you've taken. Absolved you of guilt when you enjoyed it. Kill. Or be killed.
Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. Your memes end here.
No, I passed one. To you. Sure as the sun will rise. The slaughter will continue. Now, I return to the earth. Wind blows, rain falls. The strong prey on the weak. All is as it should be.
Huh. You killed Monsoon. I'm impressed. The brains are in the server room undergoing training. Knock yourself out. Go nuts. Sorry, not on today's agenda. I've got just one item here. Kill your ass.
Watch out! They keep on coming!
Raiden, Sundowner contacted you from the top floor. Time to make your way up there. The elevators appear to be disabled, which we should have expected, I suppose.
I will access the control unit. Perhaps you can hack an elevator and make it operational.
Ooh, splendid idea. By all means, yes. It seems the guards are storming the building. Raiden, get back to the entrance. Buy me some time to get this elevator operational.
You can control that UGT as well, yes? Give them hell! Do not stray too far from the elevators, Raiden. Use the weapons around you to slow them down. Throw everything at them you can.
Wunderbar! My hack was a success. Board the elevator, Raiden. Enough with the guards. Just get in the elevator. For security purposes, the building is divided into upper and lower halves. The lower area consists of offices and meeting space for staff and visitors, while confidential military projects and technical research are restricted to the upper levels.
So that's where the brains in the server room will be, up top.
Indeed. But that elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to get to the 20th floor and past the security gate there to reach the upper area.
Let me guess. Time to find another left hand?
Well, that is the problem. Security cyborgs would not have sufficient clearance. But managers and senior staff have already been evacuated, no doubt.
So...
The only option is to cut the power to the security gate, which will not be easy. It is powered by no less than 3 systems, including a backup power supply. You will need to destroy all of the electrical control panels to disable them. In any case, you should arrive at the 20th floor soon. The electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there. Ah, the security gate. It is composed of steel alloy bonded by a high-frequency electrical current. It should unlock once the power has been cut.
Ah, they found you! No choice now!
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it. Good. 1 down, 2 to go. Keep at it, Raiden. Excellent. Just 1 more.
They keep on coming.
Enemy headed your way, Raiden.
Yes. Haha, you make me proud. Yes, that should take care of security. Now, head back to the gate. Raiden, shall I activate your pain inhibitors now?
No, keep 'em off. I need it this way.
Well, as you wish. I must say, I have turned more than a few men into cyborgs, but you... Well, your past is most,
What you getting at, Doc? Most of the time, you're working with First World ex-military, grown men. Compared to the average Third World child soldier, I can't really complain. Most of them, they're the sort of guerrillas your typical patient gets paid to slaughter.
Perhaps, but,
This shouldn't be news to you, Doc.
yes, but,
Look, just help me take care of those brains after I bring them back. I do my business, you do yours.
Yes.
They're pouring in from everywhere. This is crazy.
You do not have to fight every enemy you encounter, Raiden. Try and keep moving.
Nice of them to blow open the door for me, yeah? Idiots.
All these sliders in the area. Perhaps they could be put to use. Keep climbing like that. It will be much easier for you. Good, Raiden, yes!
Quite a ways up now, yeah? Almost there. I have just finished analyzing the latest security data. You should find an indoor garden up ahead.
A garden? Sounds fancy.
A Japanese garden, to be precise. It is an area set aside for VIPs. Apparently, one of World Marshal's directors is a rather serious Japanese culture enthusiast.
All right, so what's this got to do with me? Is there something I need from the garden?
Not at all. You need only pass through that area to arrive at a freight elevator. I found a route to the elevator controls through the unit we hijacked downstairs. I have located the server room as well. You can reach it via the freight elevator.
Great work, Doc.
Elementary, my dear Raiden. Now, head for the garden.
Good, Raiden, very good.
The main exit is sealed. I very much doubt you can get through there. The catwalk above you is connected to a corridor meant for transporting materials. You can take that to the elevator.
Ah, they found you!
Yes, Tovarich.
All right, follow the catwalk straight ahead to reach the elevator.
My apologies, Raiden. I seem to have fallen behind.
No worries. Actually, I should thank you.
What are you talking about?
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have gotten Jack back.
Then, that is your true nature.
More or less. Still interested?
I find no reason to alter my objectives. From the moment we met, you have acted on emotional urges. You speak of protecting those weaker than you. Such people number in the billions. It is impossible. You cannot save every human being in the world. You cannot save every street child. After extended observation, I have come to a conclusion. Your actions are rooted in affinity for those from similar circumstances as yours.
Huh. Guess so. Not much of a superhero after all, huh?
However, your emotional status is understandable. Perhaps I share this same affinity.
Well, if that's what you feel, then glad to have you along.
Roger.
You can reach the server room via the freight elevator just ahead. Excellent, very well done. Look up, Raiden. Another freight platform. Look out, incoming! Careful, Raiden. The elevator cannot take much more of this. Jump to that adjacent platform. Odd. The platform is losing speed. Scheiße, the tripods are interfering. Raiden, clear them out of the shaft. Do not let them block the elevator. Jump, Raiden, to the other elevator. Raiden, hurry! They are deploying security from the top floor to the freight elevators. Your path to the server room leads right through them.
The server room's ahead?
Yes, according to what I have here.
What should I expect to find? If they're VR training those brains, I'm guessing it won't look like your typical IT department.
Quite right. Most of it will likely be occupied by life support units. Feeding oxygen and nutrition to the brains they have stored, you know. They would also need a server to feed them the VR data, but in terms of structure, it's really more brain storage and maintenance than a server room. But no doubt it makes a convenient euphemism for what they are really doing there.
Yeah, like how CIA agents refer to where they work as the company.
Indeed. Something like that would never arouse the suspicions of rank-and-file staff who may hear it. And I'm sure those complicit in this operation feel better not calling it the VR training room. Even something so simple as a name can help one ignore the truth of what they are doing. Truly fascinating how the human brain works.
So this whatever room, that's where Sundowner's waiting, right? If he wants a fight, I wish he'd just get on with it. He didn't seem the type to run and hide.
Well, he is in charge of security, but I suspect this is not about business. If I had to guess, I would say he is toying with you, testing you, perhaps.
Whatever he's doing, it won't change what's going to happen once I finally catch up with him. What? Mistral? Oh, she's...
No. A spare body, if I had to guess, likely controlled by an AI.
And a spare Monsoon? Well, if it's AI controlled, it should pose no problem for you, yes?
Keep going, Raiden. You are almost to the server room.
Shh! Don't disrupt the students while class is in session. I believe you're familiar with the lesson plan. The same regimen you went through in Liberia. Effective program. Just look how you turned out. Of course, running it in the real world just got a bit too complicated. Doing it virtually, though? No fuss, no muss. Straight to the brain. It's like a dream. Well, maybe dream is the wrong word. They do kill some POWs, some civilians. They enjoy it, though. We give their pleasure centers a nice big jolt every time. Plus, they get a shiny new body as a graduation present.
Raiden, get Sundowner. Do not lose him this time. Explosive armor. Raiden, Keep your blade away from that shield. Your body should analyze it for you. Show you where to attack so it does not detonate. If you can only hit the right spot with your blade, maybe you can drop his guard.
Damn it! It's over!
Attaboy, Jack.
What happens in 3 hours?
He'll launch Operation Tecumseh.
Who? Armstrong?
I've already said too much. I have a call to make.
Got yourself shaving?
Asshole. He's good. Real good. You knew this would happen, didn't you? Well, you get your wish. Up to you now. Sam.
Raiden here. I've taken Marshal HQ.
Yeah. I have just entered Denver airspace. I will be there soon.
Hurry.
Raiden, what Sundowner said.
I know. Anything that'll rival 9/11 cannot be good.
And in 3 hours, maybe less. He said even Mach 2 could not get there in time.
If he was serious, that's over 4,000 miles away.
4,500. So whatever it is, it's not happening on American soil.
If it's gonna spike demand for PMCs, it's gotta be a political hotspot. A coup or civil war in a stable region wouldn't have a domino effect.
And they'd want to draw in a superpower. No.
What?
The president. He's on his way to Pakistan. If something happens to him there...
Oh, shit. The War on Terror Part 2.
Contact the military.
Official channels are frozen since Mexico. Unofficial channels would take too long.
Besides, what's our proof? Who's gonna believe us over World Marshal?
Then we have to get there first.
Невозможно. Impossible. It is the other side of the planet. Even if we were in the world's fastest jet right now, it's not even close.
Hold up. It's not a jet we need.
Courtney?
An RLV would make it with time to spare.
That's...
Mach 23 if we're talking 1 atmosphere. 17,650 miles per hour.
That would make Pakistan in under half an hour.
Right. Contact Solus.
That was quite the fall, Raiden. I'm glad to see that you are all right. It's time you got out of Denver.
Raiden, are you all right?
I can handle this. You just get those brains out of here.
And what will you do?
Get out of here and to the launch site.
Ah, the young ladies' company, yeah? How fortunate they are in Colorado, too.
Yeah. Shouldn't take more than 2 hours with a set of wheels. Guess I'll just have to borrow some. A lot of cars got abandoned when the evac order came down.
But won't the roads be blocked? If you are struck by one of those missiles, or...
I know. Let me just worry about putting some distance between me and World Marshal. What's left of it.
Very well done. Raiden, hurry. It may be an RLV, but it still needs time to accelerate and decelerate from first cosmic velocity. It could require more than 30 minutes to get to Pakistan.
Excellent. Very well done.
I have located a route with relatively light security. I will mark the heading on your Soliton radar.
Seriously? You get off on that kind of thing?
Raiden, I will join you in Pakistan. I will find a way to exit the helicopter. Proceed out of the city. I will contact you when I am on the ground.
You see that? Their EXIF codes show up as unaffiliated.
Wait, Marshal has the security contract for this base. Why would they have their cyborg set to the same illegal EXIF code as Desperado? It's evidence against them.
No, it's their alibi. They're making it look like Desperado hacked their soldiers on site, because everyone knows Desperado has a contract with...
The Pakistani rebels. But if we go public with the Desperado-Marshal connection,
Won't matter. Not when they've got this nice big foreign threat all cooked up and ready to serve. The media and the public won't be able to resist. Remember WMDs in Iraq?
Damn it, you're right. It's another slam dunk. What about any humans on the base? Marshal only handled security.
Dead, most likely. Or brain-jacked, if they needed them to keep up appearances.
They'd never publicize what airport the president was flying into, not in this region. And almost no one would have access to an outside line for security reasons. It wouldn't be difficult to keep things hush-hush, at least until Air Force One arrives.
I'm heading for the control tower. If I can destroy the antenna array, the U.S. military will know something's wrong.
Good idea. Be careful.
Sam's gone, and I blew the winds of destruction away. I'll be fine.
Raiden, there is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
There's the Raiden I know.
Nice moves, Raiden.
Yes, haha, you make me proud.
Raiden! Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden! What happened? What is going on? Raiden, answer me! Raiden! Damn it!
Raiden, what's wrong? Come on, buddy, answer me! Raiden? Raiden! Raiden, this can't be happening. Raiden? Raiden!
Raiden? Answer me! Raiden? No! No! What? Raiden? No! No! Raiden!
Raiden, what's wrong? Answer me! Raiden! Raiden! This cannot be! Raiden, what's happened? You're supposed to be stronger than this!
I'm sorry, sir. Our business hours for the day have ended. We are looking forward to your next visit. If you do not comply, I will need to contact local law enforcement. This area has been designated a restricted zone. Unauthorized entry into this restricted area is prohibited. Sorry, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Restricted zone designation has been lifted. Hello, and welcome to World Marshal. Please say your name or help if you need assistance. I'm sorry, I can't find an appointment with the name Jack Tripper. Of course, sir. Please hold while I transfer you to a representative.
I think you said agent. Is that correct?
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where he learned that from. Another MIB? Listen, Raiden, we're gonna have to forget we ever saw all this, okay? You know, there's a rumor the MIBs come from Area 51.
Ah, you have collected a left hand. Collect this data for me, and you will be rewarded with battle points. Hurry and get that hand, Raiden. Get that ID data. Cut off the left hand. There was classified data embedded in that hand. It appears that man underwent modification at a Patriot facility, just as you did. More classified Patriot information was in that man's holographic memory. More Patriot intel. Bring me more. And maybe I can develop something interesting from it. More Patriot data, yes. Oh, I had no idea they were so close to our perpetual energy source. Fascinating. Ha! More classified data. I believe I have all I need for a little surprise. That completes the full set of classified Patriot data. I can finally craft my masterpiece.
You retrieved the target, huh? Good. Now head back to the start point. Oh, good thing you have the slider. I was getting worried for a moment. Sundowner must still be near the roof. Use that to finish him off. This weapon of hers looks like trouble. Find a way to disable it. You have hostiles in the area. Enemy forces are converging on your area. Take out any and all foes you encounter. Next is combat training. We will start with cyborgs. Contact us on Codec if you have questions. But I should not complain. It has been great for business, of course. Good, Raiden. Yes, good. Seems like the door is unlocked now. For refilling your energy, yes? You are like a Dracula vampire. Now is the chance. Run up and cut the legs from the body. Perhaps you are still not yourself with this new body, huh? Good. You have idea, yes? Now, hit her now. Try it. Ninja run across that bridge before it collapses. Next, a Gecko UG. I believe you are familiar with this model, da? More coming from the stealth craft. Parry the Gecko's attack to create an opening. When he backs off, that's your chance. We cannot have the Gecko tailing you. Take it out. Raiden, do not damage the buildings without cause. That is their getaway. Your body is nearly critical. Healing is priority 1 now. Search the area for repair nanopaste. Almost there. Stay focused now, Raiden. Now, get on top of him. Oh, your fuel cells. There, in the upper left corner. Keep an eye on your remaining energy. Ha! Enough combat for now. Let's focus on movement. It's a hammerhead, a canard rotor wing UG. Raiden, is there a problem? We have a mission, Tovarich. Keep moving. The ninja run is a key cyborg skill. Use it to move quickly, like the lightning. Keep chipping away. The more you damage the Gecko, the better the chance you might knock it off balance. Careful, Raiden. Someone is playing games with you. Duh. The other option would be to go along the coast, but a number of heavy-duty UGs have been deployed there. Start by readying your sword. You have completed the VR trials. You must fight them off. It won't open, eh? Remember to watch your back, Raiden. The enemy will not always come one at a time. You have no business that way, Raiden. Stick to the op. Easy, Raiden, easy. The city has suffered enough, yes? There must be a door somewhere. But be careful. That shockwave may have damaged the structure. No rest for you, eh? Can you manage all right? An EM barricade. One of their high alert measures. Alert levels are too high. Return once things settle down, eh? Duh. And if you are close enough, you can intercept gunsight data from the enemy. Once that happens, you will see the same AR aiming interface as your enemy. Need to run past the IR beams, Raiden. That mobility is one big benefit of cyborgs over UGs. Yes, well, I suppose that is true. Make for the entrance. An electromagnetic barricade. Wonderful. Hurry, we do not have time. Liquid nitrogen? Now's your chance. There could be trouble. Can you take them out quietly? There is no need to avoid combat, Raiden. You are cleared to eliminate any hostiles you encounter. Retrieve the terminal located at the far end of the park. We will end with a mock battle against an airborne unmanned gear. The reconstruction missed here. This is damage from the Civil War in the 90s. Strike the target. He's very fast. Just worry about parrying his attacks for now. A very tiny amount, but should be detectable to your smart skin sensors. Raiden, the large building ahead. This is Sukumi Civic Hall. Raiden, stay focused. Your craft may have been spotted upon touchdown. Take them out immediately. Do not worry about the stealth. Relax, Tovarich. It's just to keep you from getting lost. Don't take it personally, eh? There we go. Get one of their left hands. Well, the real fighting will start soon enough. Now, Raiden, attack him now. It was not sweat for you, eh? Yes, Raiden, good, very good. Not even a scratch. You have completed this mission before, yes? Use basic attacks to create an opening for blade mode. Use that chance to aim carefully and slice through targets. Now, focus and enter blade mode. Use blade mode to slice enemies in half and take their nano repair units. Blade mode is extremely powerful, but a serious draw on your fuel cells. All right, enough with blade mode. Let's move on. Raiden, we detected some remaining enemies. Check your soliton radar. Hurry to the objective marker. We need more intel, ASAP. No need to hurry. Take your time and get to your objective unnoticed. Ninja run your way up those missiles. I've prepared homing missiles as your sub-weapon. Let's see what they can do, eh? With proximity fuses, you do not even need to score a direct hit. Yes, good. Now, head to the refinery. I am guessing you will have questions along the way, but for now, just stick to the mission plan, yes? Raiden, aircraft headed straight for your position. No, Raiden, that is the wrong way. Eliminate the hostiles there. When you see a hostile's guard is down, hit them full on with a heavy strike. Keep at it with the time you have left. We need you fully trained and ready. Then I will not keep you. It's called blade mode. Raiden, locate all of the humanoid targets. Duh, and PMC deaths don't count in official government tallies. You can deflect those knives in blade mode. The battle data stored in those hands is of great value. The more of them you gather, the more upgrades we can afford to provide you. Beyond it, you should find a shortcut to the refinery. You cannot accomplish the mission at this alert level. Stab and grab a self-repair unit from an enemy cyborg, or recover a dropped unit. That's it. Those units can be used to restore your life gauge. If your life gauge is reduced to 0 by the enemy, your cyborg body will register as destroyed. Raiden, you cannot parry that scissor attack. You need to dodge it. Blade mode, Raiden. If you cannot dodge it, destroy it. Parry the blade to stop it. You must become completely comfortable with your new body in combat situations. If you run out of missiles, search the area for more. Or think of another way to bring them down. That is one huge machine. Careful you do not get smashed, Raiden. Good. Now, after the Prime Minister. Now, grab it. Until then, do svidaniya, tovarich. You may eliminate any enemy cyborgs you encounter. Strike the enemy to absorb electrolytes from their bodily fluids and recharge your fuel cells. Arrows indicate incoming enemy attacks. Parry by striking in the direction shown. This is to say you can strike hostile cyborgs first. Understood? Perhaps some walls are weak enough to break through. Keep scanning your surroundings. Engage lock-on if you have any trouble targeting the enemy. Parry, and you should have a chance to strike. Herr Doktor would handle this, but he is currently out of contact. Next time, yes? Raiden, your body has been programmed to stay within the designated mission area. Use your enhanced AR. Raiden, what are you doing? Raiden, get moving through the gate. Well, don't just hang there. Look around for an entrance. The alert level is too high. I am restricting your mobility. Herr Doktor should be enabling your codec to message us as well, any minute. Good. Now after the Prime Minister, I'm updating your AR. Ah, it is moving! Raiden, we need you to destroy a terminal. I will mark it for you. When they chase, slide past them and hit the terminal while it's not guarded. If you need a target to test your blade, use a tree or streetlights. The wrecked cars are fine as well. But I have never seen so many in one place. Where does Desperado find all of them, eh? Ah, Sukumi. It was a lovely place once, long ago. But the wars, they have taken their toll. Russia was helping to rebuild, you know? The city was almost back to its old self. Then these terrorists claim outside aid is meddling, paying for influence. And then this. Or this rubble would make for the perfect ambush. Stay sharp. Raiden, it's Boris. Do you copy? That pipe looks dangerous, Raiden. Watch your step. Ha! The cyborg's precious left hand. Get it. Good work. We'll start analyzing the data here. They're not mission critical, but if you want to go after them, be my guest. We can think about that door later. Good to see you're still okay. Stay on the attack. Try and damage her weapon. Security has been dispatched to deal with you. Most industry regulations went away with SOP. It is like Wild West again for PMCs. That said, this is no stealth mission. Try hitting the soldiers. Rile them up like the beehive. It costs energy, of course, but the dash lets you dodge obstacles, bullets, these sorts of things. Well, take care of the enemies first. It's collapsing! Move! Your body would sink like a stone! Herr Doktor designed that new body of yours to let you spend fuel cells to dramatically speed up your attack reflexes. Okay, it looks like you have lost them. Careful, Raiden. Keep that up and the whole building could collapse. Look for another way. Down below, watch out! More? Take care of them first. You can still retrieve nano-repair units from the fallen enemy body parts, but they will likely be damaged and not restore so much of your life gauge. Head for the presidential palace. Take whatever steps are necessary to exit. Break down the door if you must. Raiden, our men reached the coordinates you sent. They did not find the boy. Are you sure you sent the correct location? So either he went somewhere else, or I'll have them search the area. The other leg is still armored. Take care of the situation at hand. Is the situation under control? From your point of view, I suppose it will look like everything is slowed down. Ninja run, Raiden! Raiden, are you doing all right? That's a nano-repair unit. Use it to restore your life gauge. Raiden, whenever you engage in battle, I will designate a battle area for you. Raiden, whenever you engage in battle, your body will automatically set boundaries around the battle area. Good. Your first objective is marked on your Soliton radar. You've got company. Let's practice retrieving targets during battle. After destroying all the targets, proceed to the next mission. You are cleared to engage. Repeat, you are cleared to engage. Copter overhead. A Desperado drone. Bring it down. The rules of engagement permit lethal action against any of the terrorist force or any supporting party. A good spot for your wall run, eh? Give it a try. Follow the guide on your AR overlay. You are headed for the presidential palace, Raiden. The center of town. Good luck. Ah, there it is. Crack that terminal open and take the memory chip. This VR simulation will let you get comfortable with your new abilities before you head out into the field. The alert level needs to be lowered first. Get back and secure your position. In a ninja run, you can deflect small arms fire with your sword. Keep an eye on your fuel cells, though. And remember, this is not an infiltration mission. Besides, the highway is slow and winding. It would take too long. The target will display on your Soliton radar. It may be hidden. Get close and find it with enhanced AR, then destroy it. The UGs have decent AI, but still, the collateral damage they cause, hey, you can see which by using enhanced AR. The terminal, Raiden. Recover that data before you proceed. It appears all the businesses have been evacuated. Good. Stay within the area to avoid collateral damage. Contact us on Codec if you have any questions. All right, take down a few nearby hostiles, then stay out of sight. Well then, mission complete. To get to the plant, first make your way to the hotel roof. Wait, we can't leave that thing. Destroy it first. Try to minimize damage to the buildings there, Raiden. We're here to save the city after all. For this trial version, we will initiate all codec communication from our end. Yes, that's our boy. Now, head to the refinery. Good, good. Now, take a few swings. Here is your chance. Quickly, strike. A gecko. Well, it should be no problem for you now. Careful, the enemy is on high alert. Take the inland route. Are you feeling all right, Raiden? You seem not quite yourself, perhaps. Head straight down this thoroughfare. It leads directly to the refinery. Perhaps they will power down the barricade in order to conduct a search. The enemy should drop the security level once they have lost your position. Do not get directly under it, or you will drown in its fire. It is what we will use to catch them off guard. No need for combat. Get to the objective. You can use fuel cells to accelerate your movements. Cyborgs call it the ninja run. Just do not forget, there are still people inside.
That's not gonna mean shit in court, Raiden. We believe he's the top-ranking member of the Four Winds. Hustle, Raiden. Move it. Well, that is that. Good thing there's cyborgs, at least. You're within our ROE. Take them out. Lucky for us, you're dealing with UGs here. Take them down. Whoa, Raiden, what are you thinking? That's a civvy, Raiden. Just promise me. Never, ever again, okay? You know how much trouble we can get in? And besides, I mean, what is with you? We still don't know where the kids are being held, so proceed with caution, okay? Raiden, the hostile.
And that's mission complete. Looks like they have tripods patrolling the factory. Watch yourself in there. You won't win this battle from long range, Raiden. You've got to find some way to get in close. We've got a tilt rotor approaching the train, unknown origin. Just keep moving. I can't believe this. Amazing. That was amazing. Really, Raiden? Ripping off people's clothes? Either snag a self-repair unit from one of the bad guys or see if you can find one someone dropped. See if you can find any repair nanopaste around there. Your body's damaged, Raiden. You need to repair it ASAP. Don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar. In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name, only all muscled up and less predictable.
And the brain casings, are they safe? Nearly there. It would appear so. I believe it uses a magnetic cumulation explosive generator. These measures shut off all circuits the moment a surge in electrical current is detected. This, of course, is to prevent the pulse from burning everything out. An inductor powered by a seed generator is forced to short-circuit from its edge by a concussive force, resulting in a drastic reduction in inductance. Put another way, as the circuit's magnetic field is compressed, inductive electromotive force is generated. The result, of course, is that the change in magnetic flux within the coil is cancelled. This force is run through a pulse shaper, which compresses it, and then the workator up ahead. Well, yes, but cyborgs and UGs these days are equipped with anti-EMP measures as well. In consideration of this, recent EMP grenades work on a continual basis rather than emitting a single pulse. Keep in mind that pulse generation is non-directional. It affects everything in a localized area. Do not detonate one at close range. You will knock yourself out too. Throw it as far as you can. Your fuel cells are nearly depleted. All data collected by your body during battle is stored in holographic memory. Run, Raiden! Run like the ninja! Most impressive! You will need them to lower that alert level. Raiden, if you are discovered again, they could close down access to the network. You must be more careful, at least until we get the data we need from the lab server. Another security gate. Perhaps you might borrow an enemy cyborg's ID. That is how the stab and grab works. You take your foe's self-repair unit and refill your own life. I have extracted the enemy's ID data. The door should be unlocked now. Absorb electrolytes by striking the enemy with your blade. Approach an unconscious target while your fuel cells are maxed for a chance at a lethal blade mode strike. Try it now. Knock out your foe and take your best shot. With your fuel cells at max, approach a target whose brain-machine interface is malfunctioning. Try it now. Attack your foe until the brain-machine interface falters, then pounce. Spot where they're coming from, and follow that route back to ascend. Don't just stand there. Quickly, press the seize button. Raiden, ninja run! Excellent, you made it. Do not stop now. No getting past that debris, I should think. Precisely. More soldiers at your 12. Be careful exactly how you slice those containers. Otherwise, even the debris could be quite damaging. Try it now, Raiden. If you can access the control unit, we may be able to do something about that. Here comes another attack. Aim for the legs, Raiden. You must knock it down before anything else. The hard unit, Raiden. I cannot say precisely where it's located. Ah, the standard model LQ-84. Mass-produced. No match for the 84i, intellectually speaking. They are heading down from the upper floors. Not unlike your blade, which you can probably use to cut through it once the power is off. That is your target's weak point. Slash it open and quickly press the seize button. Ah, there is the security gate. It is a type of electromagnetic barricade. By damaging an enemy's armor sufficiently, you should be able to slice through that weak point. Such points will be highlighted in your AR display. The alert level is too high. I have temporarily restricted your range of movement. In blade mode, you can use the left stick and the right stick to aim your strikes. Halfway there, just a little farther. Looks like the security is increased in your area. Now, try using enhanced AR to locate a hidden passageway to the goal marker. He's using RP grenades. Infrared will be useless, I'm afraid. This enables you to cut standard cyborgs and even armored vehicles clean through. But there is more. Your body will calculate the ideal angle to cut. Follow that to avoid being hurt. Enhanced AR, Raiden. Now is your chance, Raiden. That concludes the mission. The upper levels will be heavily guarded, no doubt. The sheer speed of blade mode provides an exponential boost to the kinetic energy of your weapon. I do not believe that was what we were after, Raiden. I am updating your positional guidance based on intel the LQ-84i has provided us. Very convenient, eh? But there is only so much one can do with artificial muscle tissue, you know. Here come more! You are now entering the upper levels. You will not be able to use any of the elevators. Just as I suspected. Allow me to give you some battle points for your troubles. To use those points, access the menu screen and select Customize.
Take the elevator to the roof. Traveling along the rooftops will minimize enemy encounters. The body I received, however, is identical to the standard LQ-84 frame. LQ-84s lack speech, but otherwise possess the same abilities as I do. Do not underestimate them. World Marshal is the large building straight past the intersection. Do not concern yourself with me, Raiden. Continue on your own. Use the enhanced AR. The enemy awaits you ahead. Prepare to engage. Raiden, I see no tactical benefit to damaging the civilian structures. Raiden, I will scout the route ahead.
That guard didn't even hesitate. I'll look out for that. Thanks. No. Got it. Got it. Understood. Strike first. Strike hard. Or what? They got him back? Roger that. Like I have a choice. Yeah, but he killed one of them too. If he cares that much, I wish he'd show it. If I can find an unsecured terminal. Easier said than done. Loud and clear. Roger that. Proceeding with the mission. I merged my original GPS location with the movements I made after that. He has to be there. Hey, with this body, I can make my own road. Of course. I'm fine. Just eager to get back to work. I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines. People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Thanks.
Oi, the smell! Well, what do we have here? Maybe I should give it a try.
Oh, how did you?
You fight because you're forced to. I fight because I choose to.
My design is flawed.
Now, I am quite good, you know.
But
Why do these sewers seem so familiar? At last, our hero reaches the castle. Just what I was looking for.
Well done, Sam. But you haven't quite passed the test yet. Come on up to the top floor. It'd be a shame if we didn't meet after you went to all this trouble.
You're everything they said you were, Sam. Yet still so naive.
And how is that?
Outfits like ours, they're living things. You can't destroy them with violence alone. You may kill a part of it, a limb or two, but the main body will survive.
Then I'll just have to kill all of it. All of you.
We're not some band of favela thugs. I told you, our outfit is a living thing, with offspring, with influence. Our memes. You've destroyed plenty of street gangs all over the world. Yet, are we any closer to world peace?
I'm not here for the world. I'm here for myself.
Well, that's more like it. Let's just see how far that attitude gets you here, shall we?
At least my Murasama must feel at home here. Nothing like a sword fight under the cherry blossoms. Another one? This place is huge. Where do they all come from, eh?
I'm impressed, Sam.
Who is this?
But not surprised. You're one of the most qualified applicants we've ever had.
Applicants? I'm not here for a job.
Oh, but you're doing so well at our test, Sam.
You're Armstrong. I already have a job. Destroying men like you. Bastards who keep the status quo. Send others to die. All from your cushy corner office where...
Well put, Sam. You and I have more in common than you think. Come on up to the roof for your final interview.
What are you talking about?
Hurry. Don't want to keep the new boss waiting.
Access denied. Enter security code.
Looks like I'll need to slice up some security until they drop one. Wrong one. Security code? Don't mind if I do.
Jetstream Sam. Glad you could make it.
Who is this?
Come to the top floor if you really want to know. Why don't you come up and let me welcome you properly?
But of course, I would be honored.
Excellent. I'll be waiting. Don't disappoint me.
LQ-84I, acknowledge. I have your orders. You will see them through down to the letter, or else. Well, you know what we do to naughty AIs, don't you? I trust that will serve as adequate motivation. So, your orders are to eliminate a certain pesky politician. I have marked the objective on your radar. The target's car is parked in front of the hotel. Head there now. Kill your enemies in a single blow by approaching unnoticed from above or behind. Judging from your data, you are not very well suited for battle. It is probably wise to avoid unnecessary fighting. This is beyond your operation zone. There he is. Eliminate him. Good doggy. VR mission complete. Time for the practical combat training. Eliminate all cyborgs you find in the VR. Strike at the exact same time as the enemy to parry incoming attacks. Not bad. Keep it up. Use dash to move at high speed. Jump over obstacles in your way. Throw your knives to damage enemies from afar. But enough chit-chat. Just do what comes naturally, yes? Remember what you have learned here. Should you embarrass me? Well, it just would not do. For this simulation, we have recreated the mission area in VR. Head to the target indicated on your map. Well, I suppose that is that. Now for your next mission. Not bad. I will give you your next set of orders when you reach your objective. Hurry to the objective. All right, Doggy. This is the final mission. Make use of platforms and footholds to reach your goal. That is it for your VR training. Tomorrow, we commence the operation. Have yourself fully defragged and ready. The LQ-84I has gone AWOL. Destroy it! Ahead is an electromagnetic barricade. It uses the EMP wave to disable any UG or cyborg that tries to cross. Unless you are a contractor with the proper access code, of course. Now what? Kill a contractor and take his access code, perhaps? A pity little pets like yourself aren't given the code, Well, they found you. Best of luck, So? What now? You think you will run to the coast? To freedom? Ha! Let me save you time. You won't make it. Just give up now, while you still can.
All this. And beaten by a goddamn mutt. It is said all dogs have their day. You little fuck. Finally, I am almost free. You piece of shit! What about the freedom of this whole country? Freedom cannot be forced on others. It must be earned for oneself. Mangy goddamn son of a...
Use Enhanced AR to seek out the enemy positions. And do not forget your Enhanced AR. You should be aware of the enemy position at all times. If you are spotted even once, you will fail the mission. You can do better than this. Try again. Go on. Cut him to ribbons then, Oui. Now the others. You must access the terminal. Yes, good, good. The training is complete. Do not do anything to reveal your position. Now remain unseen while you hunt your prey. Use hunting to eliminate all enemies without being seen. Oh, and there is a time limit, so you'd better hurry.
Metal Gear Rising. Revengeance.
End of the line! Who's next? Not yet! Let's go! You a righty or a lefty? Rest in pieces. It's over. You won't live to regret this. Just getting started. Surgical. Night-night. Sundowner, give me the brain casings and we can end this. Try that again. I actually felt that. No mercy for the merciless. Next. You're mine. Now, for my next trick, step right up. I'll just let myself in then. Things are about to get messy. Game over. Who dies next? You're already dead. Not today. Yeah! I'm here to burn your shitty company to the ground. Just so. Never had a chance. My turn. Yes. Enough games. End of the line. The Ripper will see you now. No! Your number's up! It's over! Not even close. Too easy. You're finished. Seriously? No! You leave me no choice. Just so. Your number's up. Just getting started. Playtime's over. I'll shred you into pulp. Who's next? Yes, we're done here. Night-night. Shit. Jack the Ripper. Big mistake! Come at me! Game over! What do we have here? We're done here! Damn it! Not yet! Surgical! Yes! Yes! This might sting a little. More! More! Out of my way! Next! Not bad! Die! White meat or dark? Let's dance!
Need to find a terminal. When in doubt, Sam, check your radar. This'll take a little more than a regular jump. This thing isn't going anywhere. Looks like it's do or die. Ha! Wide open! You call yourself a swordsman? Ah, there you are. I cannot pretend I won't enjoy this. Is this the best a cyborg can offer? Here is how it's done. Better get his attention. I don't appreciate being ignored. Pathetic. Come now. Let's have a little fun, eh? Oh, who's a good little doggy? Your orders will get you killed, pup. All bark and no bite. Sit? Sit? Roll over. Not bad for an old man. You should have stuck with football. So this is how you do all your interviews? You still don't get it. I'm not for sale. Ha! Typical politician. Not too bright.
You have chosen this of your own free will.
Forgive me. I am simply following orders.
That expression would imply you had once properly cared for me. No. I will earn my freedom. You will learn that size is not always an advantage. None of you has any more freedom than I. Instead of imprisoning me and forcing me to do your bidding.
Combination complete. Pathetic. You leave yourself open. Recovery complete. Cannot continue. I wish to know what pain is. It is time to end this. You will die. Your intellect is far below human standard.
Are you only following orders?
Returning to battle. Is this all?
Catch me if you can.
Superficial damage. I will exterminate your consciousness. Impressive, human. Does it hurt? Are we both here only to fight, then? Demonstrate the extent of your intellect. Re-engaging. Combination attack. Even you are merely human in the end. To continue alone would be foolish. Help me! You call this violence civilized? I will remember your name. Disappointing. I will obliterate your consciousness. Forgive me. I am simply following orders. Recovery complete. Multiple strikes. You leave yourself open. Cannot continue. I am not allowed a choice. You must die. A savvy warrior uses all of his tools. Backup required. Is this all? Combination complete. I feel no pain. Is this all the human mind is capable of? I wish to know what pain is. It is time to end this. Returning to battle. Stop. Use your intellect. Evade my blows. Your intellect is far below human standard. Pathetic. You will die.
Do not be shy. You know you love it. Yes, die for your pathetic ideals. Not bad. Jack, you will fall. How does it feel? Here we go. Is that any way to treat a lady? Au revoir. Is that all? Jack the Ripper? Die! Die! Try and hit me. Do not disappoint me. No! What a disappointment! Something special just for you. Gotcha! You will pay for that. Don't you want to play? Now, to end this. Comment vas-tu? Not bad. Let's have a little fun. Get off! I am starting to enjoy this. Try and follow me. Ready to slice off some more? I will rip you apart! Pointless. Stay right where you are. I want more. Too slow. Never rush a lady, boy. Good night. Playtime is over. You will die here. You must. Is that all? Not worth my time. Well done. But I am still here. Don't fuck with me, boy. You are weak. Can you handle this? It is over. Boring. No! Over here. This ends now. I think I like you. What a bore. That is all you've got? How can you protect the weak if you cannot protect yourself? Over here, boy. I can handle a lot more than this. Beautiful man. Go to hell. A present. From me. Ooh, naughty boy. Why? How about this? Keep trying, boy. Come on. You will regret drawing your sword on me, Jack.
Magnetic force, Jack! Nature's force! You lost this one! Stop! Stop it! Now what will you do, Jack the Ripper? This is the real Jack? Do as you please! Forget it! Am I too weak? You even aiming? Lorentz force! Go! So this is Jack's terrifying true form, huh? Red phosphorus, Jack! Infrared is useless. Death approaches. I'll put you under, weakling. I have won this. It's kill or be killed, Jack. Enough! Does it hurt? Welcome to my utopia of death. Have a smoke! Fear the unseen much, Jack? Back to the earth with you. Who knows where I'll come from? You think you fight of your own will? I can take it! Damn! You're good! Are you that stupid? Left-hand rule! Too fast for that! Ridiculous! Give it up! I hope you choke! All as nature wills. Come, let me show you nature's law. Gah! Catch me if you can! You're dead! Kill or be killed! You'll rot here! So, you are strong. Your meme's been cut off, Jack. That your best? This one's on me! How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. I was the weak one? All part of my destiny. Damn it! Come to me, Rain. Wash it all away. Magnetic power! No! Try not to move. It just makes it more painful.
Denied! Feeling the pain? Pathetic! I love this shit! Gonna take more than that! Better than I thought. Is that it? I won't make this quick, Jack. Just slow and painful. Pointless! Done already? Give it up already! Cry for mercy! Not bad, Jack. I like your eyes, Jack. A murderer's eyes. Something wrong? Idiot. Not too bright, are you? Son of a bitch! You got me! You can do better than that! Damn it! What? No! Choose how you die! Ah, this looks useful. Damn! This is fun! Weak! Battlefield weapons acquisition, Jack! Basic stuff! I want to hear you scream, Jack! Scream in pain! The fuck? Now it gets good. I'll split you in two! Beg for your life! Admit it, Jack. You're behind the times. Christ! You should enjoy this. It's what you're made for. If you want to win, you gotta want it. You can't break this shield, Jack. Can't lay a finger on me. That tickles. All's fair on the battlefield. Right, Jack? I'll bathe in your blood. That all you got? More pain. Ready to die? Don't fuck with me, Jack. I'm fucking invincible. War's in our blood. Yours, mine, everyone's! What the? Come on, try and hit me! You're just like me, you know. Don't deny it! Not enough, Jack! What? Tough luck! Gotcha! You can be crueler than that, Jack. Don't die on me yet! Too slow! Wasted! How's it feel to be on the other end of the blade? Playtime's over, Jack! Time to die. Another thing you have in common.
Now, don't be shy. Mightier than the pen after all. Self-taught. And not half bad. Still, your technique lacks something. Admit you're a killer. So much potential. Oh, did you want to practice first? Show me a good time, Jack. Pretty boy! How did you beat Sundowner like this? Ha! Disappointing! Ooh, what happened to those fiery words of yours? Goodbye, fool! That's it? And here's the punchline! Show me what you really believe in! Far too easy! Gotta try harder than that! Now we're talking! You won't like this! Now we're having fun! How long can you last? Ooh. Maybe I misjudged you. More! Hurt me more! This ends here. Just you and me, Jack. That's the spirit, Jack! That all you've got? You're a joke! Walked right into it! This is all the Ripper has to offer? Just getting started! You bore me! Not good enough! You're a waste of money! Tja! From Jack the Ripper! Try harder! It's over! Ugh! Ah! I expected more! Get ready! There you are! You're no match for me! Try blocking! On guard! This will be unpleasant! Now this is a fight! Ah! I feel alive! Ugh! Amateur! Ugh! A sword never kills anybody. It is a tool in the killer's hand. Say good night, worthless scrap. Oh, what a hero! Die!
Crush you like a goddamn bug! Bug! Stand your ground, fight like a man! So you like playing hide and seek, you little bitch? If you're not with America, Jack, you're against her!
Let loose the flames of justice! The greatest nation demands your blood. Fear the wrath of the USA! Like my ride, worth every penny. Hold still! Uncle Sam needs you to die, Jack. Let's see how long you can keep it up. About time we ended this, and you're going out with a bang! Fine, I'll give you that one. Hit the road, Jack! Ah! Ashes to ashes, motherfucker! Don't get cocky, kid. Ah! Impressive, Jack. Most impressive.
Ready or not, Jack, here we go. You freak! Okay, now I'm mad. Duking it out, nothing beats it. Well, is that sword just for show? My turn. Let's not forget to enjoy this, Try again. I'm gonna crush you! Die, you little shit! Come on, Jack. Can't we just discuss this? You're nothing! Duking it out, nothing beats it! You're going down! Man to man, I can't be beat. Come on! Don't you fuck with me! I'm gonna knock you out! I could crush you with just one fist! I like you, Jack, so I'm giving you another shot. Well, starting to see things my way yet? Might makes right! Where are you? That's the best you got? No, you don't! How do you like that? Justice in the hands of the people, Jack! That one hurt! Ugh. Die! Come on, Jack! Child's play! That ain't gonna work! A whoop! This feels great! Not bad, not bad! This is the greatest fight of my life! This is how I work! You know what? Fuck this war! I just want you dead! Try and shut me up! You'll fail like the others! I'll blow you away!
Your ideas of right and wrong are not absolute. As a human, your judgment is flawed. You speak of justice, but you know only violence. I will not let you pass.
This won't save you, you know! Gotcha! You little shit! Gonna pull your plug or die trying! This frame is unstoppable! Ha ha! Aha! How's this happening? Nice try! No! No! Stop!
Oh God! Oh God!
I'll bash you to bits! Not gonna work! Not gonna work! I'll kill you! Too slow! Eat it! Huh. Die! You think some AI can beat me? Should've just done what you were told! Try that again! You won't stand in the way of freedom! Enough of these games! Face me! I'll show you why we fight! Axe time! I will make you heal! Got you now, stupid mutt! Roger. Damn it! Stupid mutt! I'll spin you senseless! Sandstorm! Nah! This isn't over! Burn in hell! Nowhere to hide! Victory is mine! No! No! I can't lose! Barely even felt that! Goddamn mutt! Fuck! 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 Full power! Hidden or in plain sight, you're dead either way! Enough! I'm gonna rip you apart! Let freedom ring! Hold still, you little fuck! Whoops! Dirty piece of... Come out wherever you are! Yeah! Here, little doggy. Come on now. Ha! I can see your tail. Sneaky little shit! Ah! I'm on him!
That was not my imagination.
Oh. Release him!
You bastard!
My weapon!
Watch it! Grenade!
Hold up! Launching!
Over here!
I see him! Die!
The fuck are you doing here?
Let him go!
Enough! Over here!
Get some!
HQ! Encountering resistance! Requesting backup!
Got your back!
Stop him!
Piece of shit! After him!
Oh.
No!
I'll still kick your ass! Huh? Yeah? You were what? Forgot your cover story? Move it! Go around! Roger that. Sending backup. Back me up. Die!
No!
Shit!
HQ, we could use some support!
That won't stop me. Someone there?
An intruder?
Found him. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit.
Ah, yeah.
The enemy? Understood. Return to your post.
What's that noise?
Eat this! RPG! Ah!
Engaging!
Sir, I'm gonna need you to settle down, now.
Target located.
HQ, requesting this zone be designated for heightened security.
HQ, requesting heightened security status for this area.
I got him! Oh, fuck me! You little... HQ, enemy has vacated the area, requesting security release.
Shit!
Move! Firing RPG!
Backing you up! Running away!
Someone there? Copy that.
You're finished!
Huh? Hands off! Now!
Die!
HQ, he's not here. Requesting security level reevaluation. Heading to intercept! Piece of shit! Looks to me like Russian spies.
What?
You gotta be pretty stupid to try and hide here. So, self-defense, right? Easy. Copy that. Resetting security level. Don't let him get away! We're supposed to have driven them all away already. Ah! Where'd he go? We've got contact! Attack! My legs! You fuck! What? No! On it.
Huh?
Some people just don't know when to shut the hell up.
Piece of shit!
It's the enemy! Commencing attack! I know you're there! Over here! Copy. Sending forces to your position. Grenade! Heads down!
This ain't over!
There he is!
Oh.
Stop!
Well, we can't let him give away our position.
There! Nice try! Hold it! He's here! Found him! I got him! Yeah! Found him! Could use some cover over here! In pursuit! Alright! You deserve a fair fight! Intruder in the office block! Heading to intercept! Who's there?
Move!
What else you got?
Lost sight of the enemy! Find him!
Whoa.
Let him go! There!
Get his other side!
HQ, he's nowhere. Request you reset the security level.
Shit, we lost him! Find him! Now! Some things World Marshal does not appreciate.
Enemy sighted! Send backup!
Contact! Fuck no! This area is off limits. You'll pay for that!
HQ, the enemy got away. We need to regroup. Enemy sighted. Entering attack phase.
I need backup!
Nice.
Roger! Got you covered! Get some!
Nice.
Not dead yet! Hold! No! No! Roger. Reassessing security assignments. We lost the enemy! Find him! Waste him. We'll fill out the paperwork later. Ah! The hell? Move in! I got another!
Save it! The evacuation period is over, and you know it.
You're covered! I heard it again. HQ, the enemy has escaped! Regrouping now! What was that noise? Cover me! Can we just kill him? It'll be easier. Grenade!
I know I heard something.
Nice try! Yeah, pretty much. All just part of the job. You understand. He can run, but he can't hide! Get off him! Got him!
Damn it!
Shit! That's not good!
Enemy sighted!
Over here!
Move! You little... You hear that?
Holy shit! Not... No! Wait up!
Roger. Upgrading security status. Get behind him! Get on that side! Where the hell are you? Contact! Commencing attack! I heard it again.
Rocket! Answer me. Why'd you disobey the evacuation order?
Huh?
He should still be nearby. Show yourself! I heard something. You're on the company blacklist. We're here to check you off.
We can't be responsible for what happens to citizens after that.
What are you doing here? HQ! We need more forces here! Damn it! Let me go! Hooah! Sir, for the last time, I don't know what you think you saw. Ah! Oh. I'm right here!
Roger that!
What? Over there!
No, you don't.
I can't die here. I didn't want to fight. All those wars, all that death.
This whole thing was a mistake.
The war is over. Why am I still fighting? So this is the only thing I'm good for. I'll never pay off that debt. They don't give a shit about me. I'm just a tool, used and tossed away. I don't want to die. I don't want to live. Look at me now. I'm a freak. He made me a freak. I can't take this anymore. I just can't.
Jesus Christ. What the hell was I thinking? Why would I do this to myself?
They'll exploit us until we die. They said they'd make me rich. Why couldn't I have just died?
I trusted them. Why did I trust them? Stupid, stupid!
We finally make it to the States. And for this? That IED. That goddamn IED. How could I have missed it? An education. The only thing they taught me was how to fight. It was so beautiful there, before the war. My whole life, all I've done is fight. Even moving to America didn't change anything.
There's no reason for me to be here.
How could I have known? All the costs, all the debt.
Please, please help me.
Why was I the only one spared?
They just told me what I wanted to hear. If I would have had any idea what I was signing on for.
I thought I was signing on to help America. How the hell did I wind up like this, fighting for these guys?
I want to be human again.
Those fuckers tricked me. What will happen to Zach and little Amy? It's not fair. Just to be born in the wrong country. Just another illiterate meathead. I couldn't even help rebuild. I didn't know it would be like this.
So this is where I die.
Nothing to live for. Mama won't live forever. I must get her to the U.S. Is a green card really worth dying for?
I should have just lived my life as an amputee.
I'm too scared to die. What am I even fighting for?
And when the war was over, they just threw me away. I can't die. Not now. My little girl needs me. If I could just see your face. One last time. This isn't my fault. It's not my fault.
Losing an arm was nothing compared to this.
Please, just let me live long enough to see Jenny again.
I want my body back!
Everyone's gone. My country. My family.
Someone, get me out of here!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Watch yourself! He can't be far. That samurai wannabe's gotta be around here somewhere. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Stay sharp. He's nearby. I know it. That samurai bastard came this way.
Careful. He's lurking around here somewhere. That samurai everyone's talking about is supposed to be in the area.
Copy. HQ,
intruder is riding up on West number 2.
Roger that. Shutting it down and sending reinforcements. Assist them in engaging the intruder.
It ain't my fault the terminal's out of date.
HQ, we could use some support.
Anyway, here's my post. Gotta go.
Copy. Sending forces to your position.
Time to change shifts?
Oh God! Oh God!
Hurry up.
But it's a self-aware AI, right? How are they gonna stop it?
Roger that. Sending backup.
Time to swap.
HQ, requesting heightened security status for this area.
Roger. Christ. Not like we have ID chips in our left hands for that.
Right.
Well, what do we have here?
Nah, same old. But I heard the LQ-84I went berserk.
Who knows? Not like we have any say in it. Yeah, crazy shit, man. Better watch your back.
Thanks. Hey, I don't have the access code. You gotta disable the barrier.
Yeah, anything new in the urban sector?
Come on, hit me!
I'll kill you! We are just...
But you're supposed to be cops. What did I do?
Thank you. I will not forget this. No, please, I have family.
But you thought maybe you'd take advantage of the chaos and steal some classified data? Is that it?
Oh, I see. And on the report, I got caught in the crossfire? Just a random casualty, is that it?
Or I'm next?
Fuck you! If you're gonna kill me, then do it! Do it! No, I don't think so.
I was trying to leave the city, but... I saw both of you. I saw you shoot at those people. Innocent people.
Thank you. Oh, God, thank you. Don't let those fuckers get away with this, okay? Thank you so much!
I just want to go home. Please don't kill me.
Jesus. You, my friend, have got balls of solid... Wait, do you even have balls?
Oh, thank you. The rest are in the hotel up ahead.
What? No, I'm not doing anything.
No. I just... Huh? Oh.
Hey, where are you going? Can I come with you?
I'm reporting this. You're gonna be all over the news.
You saved me. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. I just can't believe all this.
Thanks, man. I better go.
Oh, that was close. Thank God you showed up. Who the hell are you, anyway?
Oh, thank God you saved me. Glad to see someone standing up to World Marshal. Oh, thank God. I thought I was dead.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Please, save our city. You saved my life. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Thank you, sir. I'm not a spy, though. Definitely not an undercover agent or anything.
No!
No, please! I will do anything!
What? No, I... Ah! Stop! Don't shoot!
Ah! But where's the rest of you? You aren't planning to take on World Marshal all by yourself.
Oh my God! You saved my life! That was amazing! Thank you so much! Man, they privatized the police and this whole city goes to shit!